Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a day in my life. It's Wednesday, November 16th. In the morning I got up around 6 and Willow and I laid in bed for a while. Then I got some coffee, went into the sunroom and started journaling. So I journaled, I read for a bit, and Willow just joined me. She looks at the window at people passing, dogs passing, and she kept me company. Then I got up and I watered all my plants. So Sunday and Wednesday are when I always water my plants. Then I got ready for class. So I grabbed some leggings and a hoodie because it was super cold outside. I even put on my hat before I walked out the door. Just did a little bit of makeup in my hair and we were ready to go. For a while, I kept 2 little buns in just because I thought they were fun and something new. Ryan and I have this class together. It's honors, so we walked there together, and it was super cute because the Christmas tree was just put up, and it made me super happy. Then after class, I went to the IC for a bit, so it's basically like a big study hall for students. I got some work done. I got to see the lake. I had a meeting with my boss for the marketing job I have. And then I stayed there for about 2 hours and sat by the lake for a minute and looked out at it. Kept me pretty calm going into the rest of my day. When I walked outside, it was snowing and it was so windy and cold. I think you can see it in the video, but it was snowing and it put me in such a Christmas and winter mood. I went home and this little girl was ready to get out of her kennel. I made some tea and I FaceTimed 3 of my favorite people, my dad, and I talked to Trent for a little while, and then I also talked to my mother. Just caught up with all 3 of them about life, try to talk to all of them every day. Then I was on my way to the gym. There's Willow looking at me leaving because she always likes to look out the window. I just did a little bit on the treadmill. I was super sweaty afterwards though. Ran a 1.5 miles, which I had not done for a while. Then when I got home, we put Willow's booties on her. This was a team effort between Grace and I. This was her first time wearing them and she was just absolutely very confused. So she wears the booties because salt in Chicago, or salt anywhere on sidewalks, is really toxic to dogs' paws. So Salt was on the sidewalk for the first time and she did fantastic with them. I don't think she was a huge fan, but she didn't try to bite them off or anything. And then when we got back, I made some pasta, hung out with 2 of my roommates while Grace worked on Canva to design posters for our walls. Then Ryan and I ran a couple errands. We had to do some Amazon returns, stop by Aldi. Then when I got home, I sat and watched a little bit of Game of Thrones with Willow on the couch. Then it was time for Friendsgiving. This is what our dining room looked like. And this is what the living room looks like. We're all ready for Christmas. We thrifted majority of this stuff. We had Christmas music on the TV. There's Willow in her little Christmas sweater. She was ready to see it, all of our friends. And here are all of our friends. So everyone came over and it was like a potluck style. So everyone brought something of their own. And this is the table all set. We had so much food and all of it was so amazing. This is everyone sat down. It was just such an amazing night and left, I think, all of our hearts so fulfilled. It was just the perfect Friendsgiving I could have asked for. And then we played games afterwards and everyone went home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day in my life so much.